What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be talking about 10 things that should be in every bug out bag. But first, if it's your first time here and you want to learn to live better, live cheaper, and survive when things get tough, then subscribe and turn on notifications to be notified each time that I upload a brand new video. Keep in mind, when I'm talking about these 10 items that should be in every bug out bag, that I'm not meaning that these should be the only items in the bug out bag, but these 10 items I feel should be included in every bug out bag. Your bug out bag contents could be different, have different items in it besides these. These 10 items aren't the only exclusive items that should be in the bag. You should include other items that you feel are necessary for your own personal situation and for your location and for your own skill levels and things. But these 10 items I'm about to show you here in a second are 10 items that I feel should be in everyone's bug out bag. The first item we're going to talk about is the yo-yo fishing reel. I talked about this before in another video, I think. I need to do a full video of these to show you what all they will do and how you can use these things. But these are, obviously they're made for fishing. You set the little hook, you put the hook on the swivel, and you set the reel like so. And this here can go to you put this to like a tree or something or a stump and put a screw or a string to tie it to it, and then you just throw this in the water with your hook and floater and things on it and your bait, and then when the fish comes along, it'll take the bait and it pulls and it'll make it come loose like so. Doesn't take much to set it off. And even if you aren't in a place where there's a lot of water for fishing, like say you're in a desert, this is still handy because you can trap other things with this thing too. You can put snares on it. It works really good well for snare. Hook the snare to this, tie this up, make this to your trigger for your snare. Something comes in, gets snared. You can also trap birds with this. You can put a proper bait on it. You can find what birds have been feeding. You've got squirrels. You can trap all kinds of animals in this thing if you use it correctly and with the right bait and the right location. This thing is also good for making improvised camp alarms. You can set this to like a small cowbell or something like that, or some tin cans, or anything to make a lot of noise. Set this across your trail, and when someone comes along and hits this little wire, it'll pull those cans or that bell and make the sound and alert you that someone's in your camp. You can also change this string. It has a white string on it. It's easy to see, but you can change this to like a green or a dark tan or something, that whatever to match your environment, make it harder to see. But this thing has got all kinds of uses, and it's recommended to have one of these in every bug out bag. You can see they come in a package, and it shows different ways in the back that they suggest you can use this for fishing. But it's you can see the package comes with several. It doesn't hurt to get several packages of these. I will put a link in the description below to Amazon. We can check these out and check the price. I've had these for a long time. Actually, this is actually my second box, and I forget the exact price on these, but like I said, I'll go and put a link to Amazon down in the description where you can check these out. The second thing that should be in every bug out bag is a pair of lightweight gloves. Because these are really lightweight. You can see them, and they're real thin, but they have like a plastic bottom. It doesn't have to be this plastic coating on the bottom, on the palm. It don't have to be this exact brand or this exact kind, but I keep it lightweight because you want to have everything in your bug out bag as light as possible. But you need some gloves because you'll be digging, you'll be cutting, and you can get blisters, and these blisters can actually set up infection. An infection in a survival situation isn't good. So a good pair of gloves, preferably two pair, because you might wear one of those out. Keep it lightweight, and it'll save your hands and might save you from infection and actually death in a worst case scenario. Another thing that should be in every bug out bag is a good head net. These things, well, they're good for other purposes like carrying things and things like that, but the main purpose is to keep bugs, mosquitoes, gnats, flies, and everything else out of your eyes and off your face. It also offers a little bit of camouflage, you can say. But these are really handy and really lightweight and should be in every bug out bag. The next thing is a good fire kit. You can see waterproof matches, small lighter, strikers, and these are, you can see this here, fire assist magnesium capsules. You break these open, you get real dry tinder, and break these open on that, and you can light this, and it goes up and burns really hot, and will start a fire even when it's not wet, but maybe a little bit damp, especially if you have dry tinder. Everyone needs a good fire kit. The next thing everyone should have in their bug out bag is trash bags. Trash bags are handy for multiple purposes. You can take the trash bag and you can actually cut a place out in the bottom, slip it over, and you have a decent rain poncho. Keep your body dry and your clothes dry. These are good for keeping inside your shelter dry. Good for carrying things, obviously, but several of these are a good idea. And this is a lightweight bag. You can go with a heavyweight bag, but I'll keep everything as light as I possibly can in my bug out bag. The next thing should be in every bug out bag, of course, is a good knife. This is a Moore Bushcraft Black. I did a video of this knife a few months ago. I'll link to that up here in the card. This is, in my opinion, the absolute best survival knife that you can buy at this price point, and probably any price point. This is excellent knife, has a good strong blade. It's just the right size. The handle is it's got a rubber coating on the handle, which makes it very comfortable, and it makes it where you won't slip when you're cutting things that's wet, like skinning a deer or skinning animals or working in the rain or things like that. Because you don't want your hand to slip, because your hand slips and you can get cut. Like I said a minute ago, cuts can lead to infection, and you don't want to get cut. But this is a very good knife, Moore Bushcraft Black. I'll link to this in the description box below. You go to Amazon, check this out. You can get this, I think, for like this kit here with the knife and the holster, sheath, and the fire steel. I think they're $65 on Amazon. You can get the knife by itself, I think, for like $30-something. Again, I'm getting these prices out of my head. I don't know the exact price, but I will go on Amazon and I'll look and I'll get the link and I'll put it in the description below. You can go down there in the description, click on that link, and you can go check this stuff out on Amazon. The next thing you'll need is a way to purify drinking water. You need something that's lightweight, something that's quick, something that's portable, and my choice is Life Straw. Your choice might be different. You can use other kind of filters. There's all kinds of filters on the market, and they all work well, but I have this one already, so why buy another one? This one works good. It's good reviews. It's you simply uncap the bottom, uncap the top, and put this directly in your water and drink. Simple, quick, effective. And like I said, your water filter should be lightweight and portable and something quick for on the go. Another item that should be in every bug out bag is a good flashlight. This is a Pelican 2360. These numbers are hard to remember off my head, but I've had this light for approximately 6 years. Been an excellent light, and while the light you choose might be different than this is the one I chose. It's one I already had, so why buy something different just for your bug out bag when you already have several of these? I actually was sent several of these several years ago. Like I said, I think 5 or 6 years ago, I was sent several of these for review. Another thing that should be included in every bug out bag is a good first aid kit. You need to keep this kit as lightweight as you can, but also as comprehensive as you can. You need to include as much stuff in your bug out bag first aid kit as you possibly can while keeping the weight down. I actually got this kit at Walmart in the camping supply section, and I added some more things in this, but make your kit as comprehensive as you possibly can, and keep it as lightweight as you possibly can, and get your skill level as high as you possibly can. You also need to learn about plants and things like that have medical properties that you can get in your area. And the next thing that should be in every bug out bag is a good canteen. This is the military canteen. You can get other kinds, you can get other models, but this is the one I have. You can get them it's metal. You can actually use the one that's in metal to take the lid off, put your water inside, and heat that up to actually purify your water inside the canteen. But the one I have is this military canteen. I have other ways to purify water, Like I said, the life straw is one way. I also carry water purification tabs that you put one tab in this. You put one tab into this canteen. It's measured correctly. It's already measured for you correctly. Just put one tab in the canteen and it'll purify your water. Well guys, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it and found it useful. If you found it useful, then give a thumbs up. If you didn't find it useful, give it a thumbs down. Also feel free to leave a comment below to let me know if you think that anything else should be included in every bug out bag. Like I said at the start of the video, bug out bags are different. Different individuals have different locations and different skill levels, and will include different things in their bug out bag. These 10 items are 10 items that I think should be in every bug out bag, but like everything else, your mileage may vary. Remember, prepare today for a safer tomorrow. Also remember, everyone makes fun of the prepper until the apocalypse.